Helma, did you? It says to roll 4 times. So do you have you roll 4 backgrounds, not just 1. So
I'm missing something. It starts at background 2, 3,
that's
7,
right.
4. There's no 1.
There's no 1. You roll 2d6 and add the results.
I get it. No, I mean there's no background number 1.
Correct, because if you the smallest number you can get is 2. You're going to roll 2 dice and add them together. So before you do all these things you were doing, start all over. No wonder you are all rolling these low values.
Yes.
Start all over. You will roll 2d6 and you will do it 4 times. And
add all of it.
Okay. I'm not a megalomaniac.
Got it.
Why 4?
I see. Because your character has
background.
Yes, your character has a very complicated background. Also, I am willing to let you ignore 1 at least if it makes no sense at all to you, because they are pretty crazy. And so you don't want a character who is just ridiculous. So roll 4 times and you can have 3 or 4 of them, I think. I think we will be a little flexible on this. So, Nathan, tell me.
If you get the same one twice, do you...
Well, remember you roll inside it.
It's 2d6s.
Right.
It's 2d6s 4 times, sorry.
Yeah. So, Nathan, what do you get?
I got a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 11.
Okay. So let's take a look at your 5. Roll 2d6 again.
I got fascinating by weapons.
Oh. How about background number 6?
Let me roll it. I got an 8.
You have
intensity.
Right. You have a friend with a common enemy. Wait. What back?
6.
Yes, background 6 and you rolled an 8. So you have a friend and you have a common enemy. Now, to make life easy, you could have one of these people in the team be the friend.
Okay.
We can talk more about that later after we look at the... I have a little sheet that I have created. I have created a document that makes a lot of the information in the book easier to process. So I will make that document available.
Okay.
Yeah, Max.
Maybe we have the same friend.
Right. We will see. And so, what was the next one? Table 7, Nathan.
7. So I got enemy is my boss.
There you go. That's your common enemy. You and your friend hate your boss, or they hate you.
I have to take care of a small emergency concerning a child.
Yes. Good luck, Ola. We will see you soon.
I will keep the line open.
Yes.
But I will just go out and find.
Nathan, your last table was 11, correct?
11, yes. So 10. We are divorced because we argue constantly.
Yes, you are an ex-wife and you used to argue constantly. So that is your background. You can put them in the order that you want, and think about what would put you into this mission.
Okay.
Right? Because that your backgrounds would contribute to it. So if you have your attitude, your values, your profession and type, and your backgrounds, you should sort of start snapping things together into a character who is here for a reason. So it seems, in my mind, looking at your combination, it seems to be making a lot of sense. So Helma, with these backgrounds, maybe we can learn more about your character's crime, or perhaps you have a terrible sentence that you don't deserve, or something like that. So, Emma, are you ready? You look amused. So, Emma, did you roll?
Who's next?
Yeah, Emma, did you roll any of these?
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're thinking. Okay.
I'm a little lost.
I will help in a moment then. Max, are you ready?
soon. I have 2 backgrounds.
Okay.
2 background checks.
Okay.
First.
Yes, exactly.
I
Helma, what do you
could use
have?
a little help.
Okay, sure. What do you have?
I'm rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So the first background would be a 4.
Mm-hmm. So you have a habit.
And on that one, I would roll a 6.
Okay. So you talk to yourself. I think you've gone a little bit strange in prison.
May happen.
Yes. And then your next background?
6
Yeah.
and a 4.
So you have a friend, and you met the friends during a crisis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we go on, there are lots of possibilities here. This friend could just be a memory, or this friend could be somebody in this organization who has found a way to get you out of prison, and they made this deal for you, for example.
I'll have to think about that.
Right, exactly. What I'm saying is that it's wide open, but it is very easy to fit into your situation if you want. So what is another background, your third one?
The third one is 11, and I rolled a 4.
Another divorcee who is split apart by money problems, which only makes sense given all of your crimes and strange deals and things like that in your past.
The money doesn't stay in the house. It 2 walks away.
Yeah. And then finally, your last background?
A 5 and an 8 on that one.
Okay, your dark secret. You are persecuted by a powerful group, which is why you probably got some heinous sentence. Some terrible sentence instead of what you...
Somebody doesn't like me.
Right. So that would make sense if your character was given an unfair prison sentence and perhaps was charged...
Sure, it was unfair.
Yes, well, more unfair than regular unfair.
More unfair than unfair.
Right. So do these backgrounds help put things together for you a little bit?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, excellent. So, Emma, are you getting an idea of the logic? You get these backgrounds and look at the other things, and a bit of character history that puts you in this tank to go off to Xenos is starting to make more sense?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we in the end we should have 3 backgrounds.
Well, 4.
But we roll 4.
No, we will
roll-
roll 4, and you will keep as many as you want, I think. And in the 2 that we have done, they like all 4. So they are keeping all 4. But I will let you... I'm going to be a little flexible. If you get something that you really dislike, you don't have to keep it. So
I like when random, so...
Okay, so do you want me to go through with Max while you wait, or do you want to go now?
No, you can go with Max.
Okay.
I think
Okay, so Max.
I'm not sure I should keep everything, but
Okay.
I had engaged to a lover.
Yes.
You love to flirt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
Meet friend during a crisis.
Right.
Enemy hurt or killed your loved one.
Max, these are perfect. Keep them all. What do you think you are What do you think you are vengeful about? This is fantastic.
I do that, but it seems like the idea I can come up with is that I'm vengeful because they killed my lover.
Right.
Yes. And I met somebody during a crisis, which I'm now engaged in. But I have a problem with liking to flirt with other people.
Oh, I see. Okay, you can take that one out.
Maybe I don't really like her.
Right.
But because I'm a mole, it's good
Right.
that I am engaged with her.
Right. Well, okay. So wait. I thought the person you were engaged with is the same one who got killed. Are you saying you have 2?
But that was I thought I couldn't do that. But maybe I should. Maybe she's the one who could. What do you think sounds best?
Okay, well,
she's killed or she's alive.
Okay,
Because
let's clarify.
You have something to revenge about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you need something.
That is that's number 7. That's important. That I have.
So and then the love to flirt part just could be part of your persona as your mole. Part of your acts. Who knows?
Yeah.
Emma, let's go with you now. What do we get?
Yes. Friend saved my life.
Ah, okay.
Fascinated by weapons.
Aha, another one. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then rival stole lover's affection.
Interesting.
Don't
Okay.
love it.
So you are
Really?
full of drama. And what is the fourth one?
Belongs to an unpopular political party.
Well, that makes sense too, doesn't it? Yeah, if you are this mercenary spy with your own, with some fringe political party, some extremist group of some kind.
Yeah, but it's kind of clashing with honor.
Well, it depends. I mean, if it's for the honor of your group, it kind of if you see it differently, you can get rid of it if you want to. It's just kind of nice to have a very specific thing if you're a spy.
Yeah.
And also, wait, yeah, okay. And by belongs as well is kind of interesting. Maybe belongs for you just means that you are working for that group. And that way your honor is your own, but you are working for this unpopular political group.
That's true.
Yeah, I kind of like that, actually.
That sounds better.
Yeah. And besides, if you are feeling the honor, let's stick with that. We don't want to lose your intuition on that. So, Ola, we have only created 4 very colorful individuals. I think poor Nathan has the most the most honest and sincere member of this entire bunch here. The poor academic who wants respect, just wants respect and to get all this great data from this psychological opportunity. So he's going to get a lot more data than he expected, is what I think. Yeah. Okay, so Ola.
Will Nathan be the new Mark?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't name your character Mark. You are forbidden for the rest of your life.
I kind of rolled.
Do it.
So I kind of rolled. I've already rolled and already written down
What are your backgrounds?
The way I see it, if I understand this correctly, you roll 4 times on these values. You could get like.
Wait. These are the backgrounds, correct?
Background like 7 2 times. You.
If you get background 7 2 times, you will roll 2 times inside it, and you will probably get different results.
Yeah. All right.
So, for example, you could have 2 strange habits, or you could have 2 spouses. This one died in an accident, and that one is planning a divorce. How happy can you be? So,
Well, they are both still alive.
yeah, right.
So the first one.
Yeah, you don't want to get happily married twice.
That was my first background there.
No,
my lover doesn't know that I work for ISIS.
Okay, so that's that only makes sense.
That's my first.
Yes, and then?
Yeah. Met a friend during a crisis.
Okay. A wartime background only makes sense for that, yeah.
That's like, I have a friend.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the potential crisis. Enemy caused you to be imprisoned.
Oh, interesting.
So, and that makes sense because so I have been imprisoned.
Yes.
From some kind of enemy.
Yes.
And then something that also really fits into this mess is that I'm neurotic.
Oh, that's perfect.
Really seems.
Okay, Ola, that's just
like
not fair for you to roll neurotic. That's your comfort zone in role playing.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So the most important thing for you, I think, is for us to look at the setting for military conflict so we know where you have been.
Yes, that's where that's my home.
Okay, so I think we have some pretty interesting
I really
characters.
like it. I think this is a very good character.
Yeah.